Hey guys, Jen Cunnings here today. Today I'd like to offer up an energy to assist you in bringing in the divine feminine. And by bringing in the divine feminine, we are offering up the opportunity to create balance within ourselves as well as in the mass consciousness, because we've existed primarily in a patriarchal society. And in that, there's been this over exaggeration of what I would call like the corrupt masculine energy versus the balanced divine masculine energy. And so we've been on this whole other polarity of masculinity for so long, and now we're here to bring in, embody, and express more of that divine feminine, which allows us to tap into our creativity. It allows us to be in more flow, and it supports us to be in more divine union with who we are. If we exist in an over-exaggerated masculine energy, we tend to, be very logical, rational. We are maybe taking action based on what we think we should do. And the feminine energy allows us to still be in the space of movement and action, but it's a place of receptivity. It's a space of allowing us to receive, so that we're not operating so predominantly from a place of ego and control. By inviting in divine feminine, we are more able to be in a place of allowance where we're not struggling and fighting within ourselves or other people. And that also supports us in tapping into who we truly are at the soul level, because we're not overriding that with our ego. So I want to bring in the light language to support you in creating the perfect harmonic balance within yourself of the perfect divine feminine, perfect divine masculine, and coming to this kind of zero point, this neutral point between those two. And again, most of us tend to be predominantly or overemphasize in the masculine, because that's just where we've existed from for a very long time. And so it's time to bring back the divine feminine. It's time to express our goddess selves and all that goes with it, right? All the creativity, all the expression, all the allowance of divine flow to come through us and be expressed. Interestingly, the light language that I do for these videos, there's so much allowance in that coming through. It's not something I could have, come up with my ego mind. And I see this blossoming and opening with so many people. We have people who are dancing and creating art, and there's an allowance of that energy to come through. So when we are in that place of receptivity, we're tapping into that divine feminine energy. And so anywhere you might be imbalance, we're just going to ask that this energy, this light language, bring us back into allowance to allow us to receive, embrace, and embody more of that divine feminine. So here we go. Oh, and if you haven't received or listened to these videos before, I'm essentially bringing through light words, and you'll just receive this as like an energy transmission. So you could consider it like just energy healing, but through sound. And so I'm just connecting with you, whether you're watching this, the day after I record it or another time, you'll be able to receive this outside of time and space. So just lay back, receive, and perhaps create the intention for yourself to receive that divine feminine energy. And we're going to just support us in integrating that. Okay? O kotira sono o somma ashane e shiki ikoro sokuara. Yama are satoro ki iamo osoro ki ara sana shaka shanama sheki isi. And I just get this sense of just opening heart. So just open up your body. If you're sitting or laying, just maybe kind of feel your heart space open up. Asamoku ure sana eseki soroku ara. Saname sekatara shaki ikiara. Anoko a saname shaki I sokoroso. Yane seme shoku u shiki anasako asara. Anasana sokoara sha ashame eshiki ara sakatara shokoara. Ano ore samariati ano orokoro sorokoa. Yaname sana sorokoatria shanakete sorokoi ara maana. And I just get a sense of this flowing energy, right? This allowing, this unfolding, unfurling. So maybe even allow yourself to move, allow yourself to flow with whatever energy you're feeling right now. And just be in that space of receiving that energy flowing through you. Isama osoro e shakiti I anoro ki amara satari ikiaro shoko uro so ana. Yamo oko ara sata e shane ekte sotoro ki I aro sotoro ku. Yare sarokoto ara shame e shane me e soro soro ku yani. Amare sakotoro ki anamara shana ashani. And perhaps there's a female figure that you identify with, maybe like an ascended master or an angelic energy that's female, and you could invite that energy in, or you could simply just create the intention to invite in the essence of the pure divine feminine. Amaretero koto oso ni ikishi ama asotoro sokotoro ya. Ya sareke shikishi mi ishikoro soro kotoro ya ni ikiya. Amokoro kora satare shane e satoro ki anna. Anna sada ashaname e satare shaki. And we're just inviting this energy of receiving, receiving, receiving. Anna asoto iashane ishimi. Oto o soto e shekatare setara yana ase asame e shete e seto okoi ana asana o soto o sorua ama ate shane iki ara soto ana are seto iki I ana yame e soto o sokotu I ana asoto oko ua ma asane e sheki I ama. Ya te satoro ko iare tere shanai. Ama anoro sotoro oku u soro kotori ishiki yara sata. Ishati yara satara jame e sheki. And I was just hearing that often we bring in that masculine energy of control because it allows us to protect ourselves. We protect ourselves from past pains, wounds, or emotions, and that energy kind of gets locked in. And so as we open the heart to invite more of this feminine energy in to heal those wounds, we soften the layers of protection as they are no longer required. And while those layers of protection might have served the purpose and just kind of getting through our situations, if we allow ourselves to receive not only just the divine feminine, but just receiving ourselves and receiving the love that we are, we heal those wounds so our heart can be expressed more fully. So just a little more akata o soti I ama atere ketoro soroki ana ashana ma asoro oso ishikisi o soroku I ama asanodo soko asanasha yama anasana sheke eshere ana arakatoro ko otia ma asane eshiki. And it's just like you are held, your heart is held, you are held and loved, and just allow yourself to receive that comforting, nurturing, compassionate energy that is offered by the divine feminine. It's always available for you. Okay. Okay, so I think that is it for today. I invite you to continue to receive and invite in that divine feminine, and notice if you go into control or you go into resistance, and would you be able to allow yourself to just in that moment be present with yourself and just receive more of who you are. So feel free to put some comments down below. If you are interested in a personal light language recording, I can do that for you via my website, which is also posted. And again, feel free to check out more of my videos, and I look forward to connecting with you. Take care.